up, I am on my way. I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sunset, it is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do. We'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart.
Good day, everyone, and welcome back to Mommy Guide Inc. For those who are new to the channel, I am Mommy Lala. Yes, and this is Crafty Nights with Mommy Guide Inc. Actually, we're supposed to have Susan with me joining us tonight, but she's not feeling well. So it's going to be another solo crafty night with me tonight. And of course, as you've seen in the countdown, we are actually doing 12 days of Stitchmas. It's like an advent calendar, but only 12 days. Okay, brought to us by Spellbinders, the same company who is going to bring, or actually brought us the Advent Calendar last year of Spellbinders. Of course, I'm going to be doing that in December. So without further ado, let us start. Okay, oops, okay, sorry about that one. I'll talk about that in a little bit, of course. But first, let's say hi to Sammy. Hi, hello, everyone. Thank you so much. Sammy is my moderator daughter. All right, so now we are on day number 4. Okay, so first, maybe for those who are just joining us for the first time, and you don't know what it is. So Stitchmas is basically, instead of the usual dies that you get, okay, this is a die that you can actually use to add stitching, okay, into the element. Like this is supposed to be a Christmas tree. Now, if you can see, the dies have actually holes and then different, what do you call this, details that would help you, okay, determine or help you stitch in some awesome stitches into your cards. Okay, so this is what we got for day 1. So this snowman, and then so you have the snowman, the hat, the scarf, and of course the hands. Okay, and then for day 2 we had the Christmas tree. For day 3, yesterday we had the ho. Okay, and this sparkle die. All right, so day number 4, I don't know what it's gonna be. Okay, so let us check. All right, so let me see. I hope that everybody is enjoying their weekend. Okay, because it's actually here. I'm based in the Philippines. It's already Saturday evening, the 23rd of November. All right, so let's see. This is 1. Okay, where's number 4? Number 4 is over there on the other side. Here you go. This is it. Hold on. I will just get some water. Sorry about that. Sudden urge to cough. All right. Okay. So that is number 4. Door number 4. Okay. What is inside or what is hidden behind door number 4? Okay. So first, I am looking for my... Where is my... Okay, I can't find it. Okay. So this is what happens. Okay. Normally, I want to have a clean cut. Oh, there you go. I found it. Okay. This one. All right. Okay. So let's just cut through the perforation. There's already a perforated line. So just follow through with that. Okay. So it's nicer. Okay. When you open it. Okay. So this is for number 4. Okay. And then most of the time you don't need to, but then I just want, to do that as an added help. Okay. So for Spellbinders, the Advent calendars, normally when you open the flap or the door of the flap, so this is for day number 4. So the numbers do represent the number or the day. Okay. Hi, KM. Good evening. Thank you so much for dropping by. I know you are very busy as a mom and also design team members of other things, of other stores and companies. So I really appreciate you dropping by, KM. Good evening. All right. So this is day number 4. Okay. So let us take a peek. Okay. At what day number 4 is. Okay. I know everybody is actually excited about the unboxing part, right? All right. So what is in day number 4? Okay, so we see it's Santa. So yesterday we did get... Okay, let's get rid of the... Okay, this one first. So bye-bye to the box. We'll see it again tomorrow for day number 5. Okay, let's go get my magnetic sheet. Okay, so yesterday was ho-ho. So perfect, right? Because... Okay, because... Of course, it's a holiday. Stitch must die. So we expect, of course, Santa to be part of that. Although not everybody believes in Santa or like Santa, but he is always a staple for most holidays. So you have Santa's hat. Okay. And then you have details for Santa's hat. Okay, that you can put over there. Okay, and then you have Santa's beard. Okay, there's an inlay. Okay, so when you have this, it means that you can actually stitch into his, what do you call that? Beard. Okay, and this is, the face. And let's see, what is this for? Oh, maybe this one and the eyes. Okay, and the beard. And for that one. Okay. So let's see. Okay. So basically this is day number 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dies. But in this die, you can have like 3 different elements. All right. So let's start choosing. Okay. The paper that we are going to be using. So for the past couple of 2 days, the first day I used paper. Heavy cardstock. The second day and the third day, I used felt. Okay, heavy felt or hard felt. Okay, so today let's use some metallic papers. Okay, glitter papers and some foiled papers. I was actually using them for one of the hops. We're actually team members of Kendra's Card Challenge 16 are going to be having a hop in about an hour and a half from now. Okay, although I'm not part of the hop, I will for tonight, I will be part of the hop for tomorrow night. So I highly encourage you to please do watch and support our crafty friends who will be part of that awesome hop. All right, so let's go probably for the beard. Let's go for, I don't have a white, so let's go for a silver one. Okay. So we will go for a silver one. Okay. So we do want, okay, to put the inlay. I do want to stitch the, oh my gosh, if you have been following me or joining me in this Stitchmas since day one, you have seen how I have been struggling with the stitching, not because of the stitching itself, but rather because of me choosing this very, very nice threads from the diamond threads from DMC, which is actually harder to use or to thread than the usual ones. Okay, I think because I want that to be gray as well. So let's also, okay, so that when I die cut, it's just going to be one. Okay, and then Santa's hat, of course, this will be red. Okay, so let's try if I still have some red paper that I can actually, repurpose, recycle. Okay. Okay, don't have that red paper anymore. How about in this one? Okay, no more red as well. How about this other one? Okay, I know I still have one that paper is so nice. It's from it's called Emit Lintella. It does look like linen. Okay, if you would see the texture and the shimmer. It is from one of my sponsors, Prestige Paper, who has sent over these amazing papers for us to use for our projects. So thank you so much for that. So we're gonna do this one. Okay, on red. How about the face? What could be a color for the face? Okay, that one I have to check. Okay, so probably this one we can use for face. Okay. So let us use this one for face. So what I'm gonna do is just basically run it through the die cutting machine just once. Okay, so okay. All right, and this is probably need to be a little pink because it would be probably on the cheek. And see if I do have, okay, there you go. A little bit of a pink. Okay. This is one from my, what is that one? I think that would be black. So I'll just go through that a little bit later again. Okay, so we will die cut everything first. Okay, and I will be using my Gemini. Okay, and I see that my dear friends are coming in already. All right, yes. Hi, Michelle. Good evening or good morning wherever you are in the world. I really like your avatar. Hi, Susan. Good morning, my friend. I may have missed it, but can you show the previous projects? Oh, yes, I will. I will. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Susan. Gotta grab another coffee. Is it too early, Susan? All right, but not too much, my friend. You might have GERD, okay? All right, so Michelle is requesting because she actually missed some of maybe the lives. Okay, the funny thing and the nice thing about this, Michelle, is when I did Stitchmas, I saw a lot of crafters do this last year. And so I said, oh, I wanted to do the same thing. So, but I didn't really know exactly. Of course, I'm going to do the Spellbinders Advent Calendar as well. But I also wanted to do the Stitchmas. So, going back, this is what I got for day one. So, it's the snowman, the hat, the scarf, right? So, in short, a snowman. But during day one, till actually yesterday, but it was a little bit better. I really struggled big time in threading my thread, putting my thread into the needle, right? Into the embroidery needle. So it took me so long just to do that. Maybe half or maybe three-fourths of the time I spent was basically just me trying and struggling. So that was a very painful live stream to do. Anyway, so this was the card. Okay, so if you can see, those are the details. It's actually nice, the dies. But then again, I really felt that this is not such a nice card simply because of the colors that I chose. Like hat should actually better if it was black, right? But at any rate, it's okay. I learned from this, right? So we learned from it. So joy, peace, and love. So there you go. So this was day one. And then, so that was the one I used. And then day two, of course, we don't know what we're gonna get, right? So, for day two, we did get a Christmas tree. And this is the day that I decided that I wanted to use felt. So as we can see, I die cut the hard felt. Okay, I feel that cutting through felt would be easier. Actually, it's very easy if you have a harder felt. So, and this is what the star looks like. It comes with and this is the day that I actually lost 2 dies. All right. So the frames for that and that. That's why, okay, our friends in the chat, okay, said, Lala, you need to get a magnetic thing, right? So that you don't lose stuff. I don't know where it went. I've cleaned my space. I still don't know where it is. Anyway, so I decided to use this cover die. This is actually a cover die. And then added some faux pearls onto it, if you can see there in between the lattices. All right. And then in between the stitches, I added some confetti, golden confetti. Okay. And then the sentiment, oh, Christmas tree, I felt was very appropriate for this one. So this was day 2. And then for day 3 was Santa. I mean, was ho-ho, not Santa, ho-ho. Right, so I stitched it in again blue felt, okay, and then the Christmas balls, okay, in between the H or on top of the H, and then added this metallic foil paper for the handle, and then since it's whole, okay, I had this very very old Spellbinders Santa. It's actually a card holder. If you want, you can put a card in between. Okay. And then just die cut the hole in blue and red as well. And then this was actually the background is a foiled one that is an excess from what I did, I think 2 weeks ago for one of the hops for Crafty Krita, which is one of our super sponsors for Kendra's Card Challenge 16. So that was day number 3. And now is day number 4. Okay. So I hope that was a nice run through for those who actually have missed joining us the past couple of days or yesterday. Yes, thank you. You're very welcome. I'm in Florida. It's 8 a.m. Oh, great. At least it's not too late. That's why I decided to not go live at 7 because I feel it's too early for you guys. Okay, love the snowman. Super. Really? The colors can change the feel. Oh, thank you, Michelle. You're so nice. I know that's why the people actually were telling me because I'm from the Philippines. Although I've experienced snow, I've never really built a snowman in my entire life. So I really don't know what the snowman would actually look like. And of course, I could have found reference by just going through the internet and stuff. But since, I was live and all, so I decided to just ask the people in the chat, okay, what would this look like? And so I realized, oh, actually, so the eyes are supposed to be made of rocks, or basically what you can find wherever you are when you build your snowman. So you guys also gave me tips on what to do if and when I want to build my own snowman. So probably for those who have Gemini and you're wondering, why do I have this? This is actually a self-healing mat that you can actually buy from a Dollar Tree or any, cheap craft store you have wherever you are. By using this, I actually lengthen the time or the lifespan of my cutting plates. I've been using the cutting mat even prior to the release of the magic mat. This has been a hack that I actually, found by accident many, many moons ago. Okay, so I'll just... Okay, and then we will assemble and we will stitch. Okay. So one of the things that I realized and learned from, our lives the past couple of days is that I need to just prepare several threads already are in the needle so that it won't take me forever. Another gadget that I've been using for the past couple of days, so if you are like me, this is it's like a magnifying glass that you put beside your table, so I could actually see better when I, put the thread into the needle. So this has been helping me out as well. I think this is we are memory keepers. I'm sure there are a lot of other alternatives out there. Okay, so let's check. Okay. Okay. All right, so this is for the beard. Okay, so nice. Okay. All right, and then this one is, all right, so the detail for, but of course, since they are all in one die, so I need to do the beard again. So we'll pass this through one more time. Okay, so, this is his face, if you can see. Okay, come on. Focus. Doesn't want to focus there. Okay, so the cheeks. Let me see. Why it doesn't want to do autofocus? All right, so you'll see. There you go, the indentation. Okay, that's where his cheeks will go. Okay, so that's the face. All right, so we're done with the face. So this, the cheek. Okay, and then this is okay, so those are for the cheeks and the nose. Okay, so this will go into let's see. Okay, there it fits exactly onto that side. Okay, so I will just zoom in a little bit. Hold on. Okay, so this one I can already put in our magnetic sheet. Okay, so I will not lose it, as I'm very notorious in losing stuff. It's not going to be a regular episode if I don't lose something. Okay, so watch out for it. Either my scissors, my die cut, my mouse, something. There's always something. Okay, so let us go back to, so we have our, so which one do we need to cut again? So this will be for our Santa hat. I think our Santa hat is complete. That's good. Okay, so our beard is complete. All right, that is good. Okay, and probably this is for his face, like that. So I think that's the one we're gonna stitch, and then we're gonna put it there. And this is nose. Okay, and so the only thing that we need to do is his beard. Okay, so this one. Okay, we'll go over there. Okay, so this is day number 4. Okay, so I'll just run this through. Okay, another time. I mean one more time. Okay, and then just to make sure that I don't lose this elements. Okay, and knowing me, I will lose it. So let's put it in a tray like so. Just so. You know how I am. I'm very clumsy. I had to die cut the eyes again the other day because I lost one of, I don't know what you call that, a teal or something. All right. So we need the black. Okay. So let's look through my pile of, okay, maybe this for his beard. Okay, where is the dye for the beard? Okay, this one, because it's all together. Okay, so let's run it through the machine again. All right, so while waiting for that to pass through, let me check again the chat. Okay, so let me see. Okay, I see new people coming in. Thank you again, my dear friends, for dropping by. All right, I hope that Susan has had her second cup of coffee, and I hope that's it. Yes. Hello, Shanna. Good morning. And of course, we have Linda. Good morning. Yes, good evening for me. It's okay. Same here. Always something I right. I mean, it's very understandable with Shanna because if you have been able to drop by Shanna's channel, she actually does regular videos every day. So there's always something new to watch and see in Shanna's channel. Okay, she does a lot of paper piecing, really really nice stuff. Especially she's part of the design team for Spellbinders. She makes amazing creations. So if you are like looking for inspiration, head on to actually look at the people in the chat. Check out their channel and you'll be surprised that you can actually find a lot of inspiration. If you were not able to watch the Lisa's live stream earlier today, that was so much fun, right? The nice thing about the Lisa's Saturday, that's Saturday morning for you, I think Friday nights for you guys, is that she lets the people in the chat decide what she's gonna come up with. And sometimes that's actually pretty hard, right? Especially if like, how will you make these things match, right? She was doing her craft roulette card. So normally I would join her, but today I was really very busy as it's a Saturday. My daughter needed to be brought to one of the universities where they were competing. So I didn't want to have her to go through the stress of commuting. So I brought her there, but it took forever. The traffic was horrible, and so just the day was really very very busy. All right, so and Shanna is beginning her first cup of coffee, and we have Lisa Small Paper Stars. I actually saw YouTube, actually Lisa suggested one of your shorts to me earlier today, and it was about what are you making, right? So Lisa is Small Paper Star. She is based in Canada. So if you are somewhere there, and of course it's the end of the year, almost the end of the year, And this is the perfect time for you to, if this year you weren't able to really, plan a lot of stuff, maybe, life just happened. Maybe you want to do a better one in 2025. If, you want to add a paper or a paper-based planner on top of your digital one. So I highly suggest that you check out Lisa Small Paper Stars. I'm behind. It's okay. All right. Cup of coffee for Shanna. Excuse me. By the way, on that note about planners, my dear friends, please do give me this opportunity to invite you. Okay, so this is the first of its kind. I know that you have already seen the community do video hops, right? And then we have already done live stream hops. All right. But the difference between the one that's going to happen tomorrow, that's 7 a.m. for me, that's 654, that's 3 p.m. Pacific. And that is 5 p.m. Eastern and 4 p.m. Central. Whew. All right. Okay, for you. So later for you guys and tomorrow morning for me. So the thing with this, it's called the Creator Crafty Collaboration Live Stream Hop. So what's gonna happen is, yes, I will start and I will be having Lynn. So together, we will do a live stream and our topic is planners. Yes, Lisa. So it's perfect that you are here. So Lynn and I are going to prepare our planner pages for the month of December. Right? And of course, we're going to be talking about our plans for 2025 and the year end. And then when it ends, you will get redirected to the next host. Right? So, and that will be Lynn. Before, our hops are just, so from one creator to another creator. This one is different because, so it's from one creator, you jump into another creator, and the other creator now will jump into that. So we take turns hosting it and collaborating as well. So after me will be Lynn. Okay, and Lynn, in her, she will host that one. And we will be doing, so her guest will be me this time and Tracy. Tracy is T of Not Afraid of Color. Okay, she's the third person in the photo down below, right? So T, if you're not yet subscribed to her, please do check her out. So what we're going to be doing, since Lynn is hosting, this time around we are choosing one of, Lynn does amazing, challenges in her channel and in her private Facebook group. And one of the things that we love, okay, we will choose. And of course, as you know, if you know me, I love joining the MCA, the Mystery Craft Along, right? So for MCA, so I will choose one project and T will also choose a project and Lynn will choose a project and we will all do it on Lynn's channel, right? And then after that, okay, we move on to, guess who? Yes, Tracy's channel. This time around, Tracy will be the host and the guest will now be Lynn. All right, Lynn, and the last person that you see in the picture, that's Jo of Papel at Iba Pa, one of my sponsors as well, and she is an amazing crafter as well. So Lynn, Jo, and T will be hosting, will be doing, T will be teaching us how to do mini albums. Okay, if you don't know how talented T is, oh my goodness. Okay, you are missing a lot, my friend. So please don't forget to join us there. So after that, okay, the next host will be Jo of Papel at Iba Pa. So, and her guest will be T, okay, who was the previous host. Okay, her guest will be T and another crafter. So it could be, we don't know exactly yet who will be the crafter. It could be Anna or it could be Docree, right? But they will be doing Tag Art Journal where Miss Jo really shines, right? That's her favorite project. So that's the Creator Crafty Collaboration live stream, right? So, and in the future, I hope that, you would try this out as well. Okay, amongst other creators, it's such a great way to help each other grow, and at the same time, walk alongside each other, right, in the community. So that's what's gonna happen tomorrow. Okay, so going back to this one. Okay, good morning. Are you just starting? Yes, Michael. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, Michael is I met Michael from the community of Annie's Crafts. So thank you so much, Michael. Melissa, good morning, my friend. I know it's too early for you. I need to make sure I watch that one. Thank you, Lisa, and I hope you see you there. Hello, Emma. Grandma, hello, hello. Hi, sorry, Paulette. Hi, Kay. Kay, I hope if you can, right? So maybe you want to join Miss Jo tomorrow in her hop. And we have Jana. Hi, Jana. There you go. Good morning to everybody. All right, so we are now ready to put our Santa together. But before we put the Santa together, let's do the stitching part first, okay? So don't worry, guys. I think, as I go through the challenge of this, what do you call this? Stitchmas, right? So day one, I was a hot mess. I really didn't know what I was doing. So and at that time also, I wasn't feeling well. And it wasn't such a good day. And so, I really appreciate that Susan was there, and, a lot of you were there. But Susan really, I really appreciate that despite her not feeling well as well that day, she did crafted alongside me, of course, virtually. I knew she was working on something as well, stitching as well. All right. So, okay, now I have a question. Okay, would I use, the pearly white? Okay, hold on. Where is the actual thread for this? Okay, which one do you want me to use? This kind of like silvery white, or this really, really white one? But they're both metallic. So which one do you want me to use? This or this? So the white or the like off-white? All right, so I'll be waiting for your answers before I start. So the white one, or which do you think is better, my friends? Okay. The chat is a little bit, of course. Thank you also to the people in Instagram. Kitchen Contessa is my classmate from high school. Hello, friend, and congratulations to your restaurant. She is based in near Saudi Arabia, I think. Of course, KM was on Instagram. Okay, pin comment. Okay, there you go. And then we have Tess, Ma'am Tess, hello. There you go. Okay. Okay, you guys said no. So Susan said off-white. Jana said white. Okay. Hi, Tara. Good morning to you. Okay, the white wins. Okay. So white is this one. Okay. See, I told you guys. I now realize that I really need to do this in advance, because first and foremost, it's already alive. So I don't think I've seen any who did the Stitchmas live, because I'm just simply crazy, because this one really takes a lot of time. So I think that's the reason why people actually don't do this live, because it really takes, it takes a while, just to thread, just to choose the colors, if you are new to Stitchmas, and you don't know what you're doing yet, you don't know what to do, so it will take time. And I know that for most of you, time is really very precious. You don't really have much time, right? So if ever you get home, you're tired, you do want to spend time with the family. So I do appreciate that you guys actually spend time watching, not just me, okay, but supporting our dear friends whenever they go live. Okay, so let's just do that just in case my hand slips. Okay, and I accidentally let go of that, and then it will unravel, and then I will cry. And I double the length. Okay, so but having this kind of, okay, this is actually like 3 strands. There should be 3 strands. Oh, I missed one of the strands. See? Again. Okay. I already have this and I still missed something. Okay. Wrong. I should start from the back. Oh my goodness, Lala. Okay. Hold on, guys. I think I already messed it up. No. I'm okay. Okay. I just need to focus. Okay, there are 3 threads, Lala. 3. Okay. Do you do that, guys? Do you talk to yourself? I feel like I'm a bit crazy talking to myself. But it helps. It helps me like focus better. All right, there you go. Okay. So that's why you do need to actually use, thicker paper. Again, the thing with this diamond thread is that they're metallic, they're shiny, shimmery, splendid, but they are very difficult to maneuver. They easily get tangled, especially if you're like what I'm doing is using such a long, what the, okay, hold on, I need to work this thing out, work out the kinks. Okay, make sure they're same length first. Hold on. All right. Okay. Okay, so that when I pull, all right, there you go. Hopefully that works. Okay, hopefully by the end of this Stitchmas, I would have found the perfect way to do this without entangling the thread. Okay, so just do it slow. All right, so there you go. Okay, hold that. Go into the next one. Okay, just do it slow. I find that, and of course, don't forget to breathe. That's reminder to self. Okay, when I see the threads it's like looking like this, I get scared. Okay, so let me see first. Okay, come on. Okay, I need to just make sure. Whew. Believe me, the diamond threads, although they are very difficult to work with, because they have a specific, it's not smooth. It's kind of rough. That's why even with the threader, it's kind of hard to thread it still. And I'm actually getting better at using the threader. I actually went to an online shop here, similar to like what you have in the US, like an Amazon. We call it Shopee or Lazada here in the Philippines. So I ordered additional, I found this additional, like tools that can help you out. So let's see if it's gonna be effective for me. Anyway, we still have a lot of days to go before we end Stitchmas. So I'm sure I'll still be able to use that. So the thing with this is that they have indentations. So you do know, so that gives you an idea where you're supposed to put the next stitch in. All right. So there you go. Okay, this is for me the hardest part is not really the stitching part. It's the threading part. Simply because of my issue with threading. If you want to see how difficult it was for me and how I struggled big time, yes, feel free to watch the previous day's episode of Stitchmas. Yes, I do this. I will be doing this every day, and I've been doing it for the past 3 days. This is my 4th day. Yes. I don't know. Why I do this to myself, but I like the challenge, and I like the surprise, right? So what are we getting today? And will I be able to actually work with it? Or, sometimes there are just products or there are just themes where you're not very, at ease with, right? So you would rather do something else. Okay, but with this kinds of things, that's why I think I like the mystery craft along of Lynn, okay, LV Handcrafted, because there's the thrill of, not knowing what you're working on. There's just somebody who is guiding you, giving you directions. So how you interpret the direction is another thing, right? So you may be interpreting or a different interpretation of the direction. So in the end, you might have a different outcome. And again, that's part of the fun, right? Okay, so we're almost done with Santa's beard. Okay, there you go. Okay, yes, my camera has a mind of its own. Okay, sometimes it zooms in, sometimes it zooms out. Yes, this is, I'm using an OBSBot Tiny 2. It's a webcam, but AI AI capability, so it can follow you, and that's what I've been using for whenever I have my tours, room tour, or I want to showcase something. Whew, almost there, guys. Almost there. Okay, the hardest so far has been the Christmas tree, because there was just a lot of stitching, and at that time I really didn't prepare. Yay! Anything? I didn't do ahead of time stitched the thread, or put the thread into my needle. Okay. I actually do have a question. Okay, hold on, in the chat. For you guys in the chat. Okay, because I feel that I'm not really new to stitching, because I actually love embroidery. Okay, but I've never used these kinds of threads before. I normally use just the regular DMC threads, okay, for embroidery. Okay. 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 There you go. Okay, and then just put this again in my tomato. Okay, so I don't have the needle minder, so I'll put that in my tomato. All right, so there it is. Okay, Santa's beard. Okay, so now let's put together, okay, this Santa image. All right. Okay, but before we do that, okay, again, thank you so much for being here, my friend. And if you are not yet subscribed to the channel and you are liking what you're seeing so far and you want to see more, please don't forget to like and to subscribe. I'm Mommy Guide Inc. on all the socials. Yes, and the question for tonight, any stitching advice you may have for newbies, right? So I'm sure it's gonna come handy because, even though I'm not really a newbie into stitching, I still struggled. So maybe, those who are in the chat, maybe you know something. Okay, that's a great tip for not just for me, but for those who are actually in the chat and would like to consider, doing the Stitchmas either now or in the future. I'm not sure though if the Stitchmas box is still available because they released this earlier, I think August of this year. Okay, so let's see, I hope that it is sticking. Okay, and then let's do this. Okay, so sometimes when they don't stick properly, I use a glue. My tape. Okay, there you go. Oh, the eyes. See-through. You can't see anymore. So it has to be something like that. Okay. So I'll just run the tape runner through that. Okay, and let me see. Oh no, that's okay. There you go. Okay, I hope I'm doing this right. Okay. Okay, and then we would work on his mustache. Okay. All right. So I think this one with the liquid glue is okay. Because or maybe we should put in the cheeks first. Right? So let's do the cheeks first. Okay, so the cheeks I cut in using like light, very, very light pink. Okay, and then the nose. Could be that one. Okay, it's too small. Okay, let me see. There you go. Okay, and then if I do it like this. Okay. Not breathing, guys. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, and maybe his mustache. Okay. Will be that one. Okay. Guys, what do you think? The mustache, is it gonna be silver? Is it gonna be silver as well or black? Oh, of course, I need to have the eye is black also. Hold on. Okay. Will his beard be silver or black? What do you think? Okay, and let's put something at the back of his eyes. Because there's nothing at the back. Okay. Alright, so let's just put the glue there, and then just put the strip of black, the back like so. There you go. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, now just the beard, guys. All right, I wanna go back to the chat first. Oh, okay. Yes, Michelle, I am going to be crafting with the Spellbinders Advent Calendar. But the thing is, I do have what we call Vlogmas, and this has been a yearly thing that I do. I go live every day doing different crafts with other creators. December 1st to the end of the year, sometimes even up to January 1st. So the Advent Calendar I will do as a video, either a video or a shorts. I will do it every day. There you go. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Okay, so I do want to check on the the tips. Yes. Okay. Of course, hi Tara again. Thank you so much for dropping by. So for Sammy, this is my moderator daughter. Personally, threading takes up the most of my time since I can't get it through the needle hole most times. Yes. So she's really my daughter. Hi, Melissa from Susan. Yes, and please don't forget to leave a like. Yes, I'm not quite awake, but doing well. All right, just go back to sleep, Melissa. It's okay. You can always watch on replay, my friend. So Susan said it's early for I've been up since what 3:30 a.m. Susan, that's too early. One kitty decided it was time to play with anything and everything she shouldn't have. Oh, okay, got it. Hey, that is what happened here too. I had to move to the couch because hubby was getting grumpy. So she came to and things were better. All right, so there you go. So maybe you guys can take a nap, both of you, Susan and Melissa. Okay, thread wax. Yes, that's a great advice. And I think yesterday was when a lot of you told me about thread wax. And for those who don't know, if you can't find one, the least I think was the one who mentioned that you can try like candle or thread conditioner will help. That's the one I forgot to order, Jana. Okay, I have to go and look for it again. See? I have the memory of a fish. Okay, moderator daughter, remind me about the thread wax. Okay. Now, Susan said, can you pull the tail of the thread to tighten up your slack and make the length of the thread shorter? It will be easier to pull through and less to tangle. Actually, that's a great advice. It's just that I was afraid that, I have to thread again. So with my normal length is just perfect. So one round onto my arm up to here. That's perfect. But since I don't want to rethread, so I made it like double. So it's really long. And the tendency is to really get tangled, right? So that's a wrong thing. Okay, I just wanted to try it out because I'm lazy. But please, yes, let's follow Susan's advice. Okay, and also you can drop the needle. Absolutely. Unravel the thread so it doesn't tangle too. Oh, drop the needle. Yes. Okay, that's great. You see? Thank you, Susan. Yes, I think shorter floss. Yes. Okay, I think we were all taught that way, when we were younger. Again, this is me trying to, do a shortcut that in the end ends up being longer. Thread magic. All right, we'll look at that one. We'll look it up, Jana. Thank you. Hope that made sense. Yes, Susan, absolutely. My brain doesn't work so well with explanations, and it was perfectly you explained it perfectly, Susan. Jana, I've never heard of thread magic, right? So I'm so grateful to you guys. I'm learning, at this age, sometimes we feel we know everything. We've gone through everything. But lo and behold, we still learn a lot from each other, right? That's a thread conditioner, right? So thread magic is a thread conditioner. Okay, Jana said, it's a fantastic. I use it when smocking. Hubby uses it for cross stitch. Jana, you are, inspiring me. Okay, I will be sending you a message. Maybe we can do smocking as one of our collab soon, hopefully. Yes, and Melissa does cross stitch is something really I'm kind of good at. right? I'm kind of proud of that. I have a lot of pieces that if you go to my house, you can see them framed. Okay, also in my center, I have one that's as tall as me, right? So when my eyes were still better, okay, my thread count before was what, 14, right? My Ida cloth was 14. Now when I work with 10 because I really can't see it anymore. I need bigger ones. So for those who are who do cross stitch, you understand what I mean. Will you be crafty? Yes, 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 I will. I'd love to learn to do smocking, right? I know I did smocking. We did a blouse made of smocking when I was in high school, but that was the first and the last. So I don't know if I can still do that. Swedish hawk weaving. Ooh, I've never heard of that and I've never seen one. Susan, that is amazing. I'll check that out. Amazon has it like a blue cube. Okay, checking that out. I love smacking. Thank you, Jana, for inspiring us. Okay, I will have to order some. Sounds great. Yes, Melissa, when you're back. Okay, now enjoy your vacation. My hubby does cross stitch to help with this PTSD. Continue without Lala. Okay, goodbye, Instagram. All right, so that's it for Instagram. Okay, we have ended on Instagram. Okay, you're doing, oh, the black piece. Finally. Okay, the black. All right. I actually need to run to Joann's and get some floss to match the new felt dies from Spellbinders. Felt dies. Okay, specifically for felt. Oh, let's check that up. And Jana, what happened to your party? I know you have like a card making party. I'm sure it was a blast, right? So go ahead, have a great rest of the day, Shanna. Okay, yes, I'm sure Shanna's gonna show us, some projects from those. So please don't forget to head on to Shanna's channel as well. And hopefully, maybe for our like members of the channel, we can do that one of these days, right? So advice to newbies, another advice to newbies, relax. That's nice. Yes, that's great. Yes, you relax. So I don't know if you saw, I wasn't breathing. It gets easier with practice, and needle sticks are inevitable. Okay, always use a bandage right away, or else you forget and have unwanted. Oh yeah, that's correct. Correct. Great. I hope that you guys are taking down notes. These are really great advice for beginners. Susan, great idea to keep bandages nearby, right? So even if we're not stitching, even we're just crafting, right? So we like in so many times I've already almost cut my finger with a paper trimmer, the guillotine one, right? Okay. Yes, it's not nice to deal with PTSD, right? But at least there, it's nice that he has found a way to, relax and cope. That's awesome. My dad did cross stitch too. He was on OB-GYN. So while waiting to deliver babies, he stitched. That's cool. That's something I know that there were some who like knit, right? But some who stitched. Okay, that was, it's something new. That's great. Oh, beeswax. Oh, there you go. I fold the thread over the needle, then I thread it. Hope that makes sense. Okay, I have to go and read that back. Okay. Thank you, Melissa. And Yvette! Good morning, my friend. It's very early for you. Why are you away? Good morning, Yvette. I actually like the floss longer because I hate running out a few stitches before the end. I just leave the tail so that it's only about 6 inches or shorter than the other side. Oh, so it's not really longer than the other side. So more or less the same. All right, that's another great tip. Great. It's been a while for me and I had better. Yes, absolutely. Now, for smocking, hubby wears magnifying glasses headset. That's a great idea, right? Headset rather than this one that I actually, clip onto my table and do like that. But this one has lights. So it's actually nice. And I think that one's We Are Memory Keepers. I'm sure there are, more professional ones. I find that it's actually kind of hard to tilt a specific way, and the lights aren't that, bright enough. So, oh, Shanna said it was a blast. For those who don't know what it is, Shanna yesterday hosted a card making party for her family and friends, right? So they did, holiday cards, and I'm sure that's a party that we would all want to do, right? To those who work with regular prescription glasses too, Jana. Yes, I have prescription glasses, and then I still can't see properly through the needle, so I have that. The felt dice do look fun. Yeah, so I'm sure Jana is gonna do that as well. So I'm gonna wait for you guys because probably it's gonna take a while for that to to get to me. Couldn't sleep and still have 5 more advent calendars to finish by Wednesday. Oh my, Yvette, what are you doing? What advent calendar is this? The Pinkanine? Which one? I know there's so many advent calendars out there. I'm so excited to see what Yvette is working on. Oh no, that's a lot of work, Yvette. Yes, but at least 5 out of 24. Awesome. You're almost there, my friend. But I hope that you get to, sleep and what do you call this? Take a nap. And guys, please don't forget to join us later. Okay, for you guys, it's in the afternoon. So 3, 4, 5. 3 if you're in Pacific time, 4 if you're Central, and 5 if you are Eastern. So it's called the Creator Crafty Collaboration Hub. So I know that you guys are so familiar with, the usual live stream hops, but this one is a little different in the sense that, you don't just, go from one creator to another. Okay, so the previous creator will join the other creator on the next hop, right? So it's really a collaboration in a sense that you are going to be part of the hop as well. So you will also hop. So the host takes turn also hopping along onto the next one. So if you want to like a detailed explanation of that, you can watch this on replay. The earlier part of this live stream, I explained how it's going to be done. So I hope that you guys can join me, Lynn, Tracy, and Jo. So for those who don't know yet who that lady on the other side is, okay, that is Jo of Papel at Iba Pa. She's the owner of Papel at Iba Pa, a local craft company here in the Philippines, and one of our sponsors also for Kendra's Card Challenge 16. Okay, will be joining us in the hop, and we will be doing different things, right? So it will start with me doing planners with Lynn. Okay, so we're gonna prepare for our holiday planners, and then from there I will hop on to Lynn's channel where she will be hosting. Okay, and we will be working on our favorite craft project from Lynn's challenges. So that will be with Lynn, Tracy, and I, and then from there we now Lynn will move to T, and T will be joined by Jo. So there's 3 of them by then. Okay, and then after that, okay, for that one, they will be working on a mini album. Okay, there you go. And then from there, they will hop on to Jo, so Tracy will jump onto Jo. Okay, and they will be working on what do you call this? Tag using art journaling techniques. There you go. So this is my creation for, from the dies, from the Stitchmas die of Spellbinders for day number 4. Okay, so let's put together, the card. Oh, I forgot I should have done 2. Oh, okay, anyways, I will just, I'll prepare a background, and then you just choose which background you think you like better, okay? So, I've been preparing background cards for the past couple of days because I don't know which one will come out. So I've been, preparing and doing all of these things. So I feel that this and this, I can't use that today. Okay, but remember this one yesterday? I did create an extra one yesterday, right? Okay, so it's perfect because that one I feel I can work on today. Okay, so let's finish this. Okay. Okay. Oop. All right. Okay. Okay, good luck to me. Okay, so I just don't like, so I can still move it. I just kinda, alright, so once it's okay, then I can just, there you go. This one is from my favorite things. I think they call it the mini or the tiny, I don't know what you call it, but scallop border. Okay, and this is the another set of dies from my favorite things as well. I love this paper. It's very elegant. It's called Imitlin. It's from Prestige Paper Products here in the Philippines, but it's the paper is actually from what do you call this, from Europe. Super nice. If you like, say you want to make a book cover or binders or something, it's like fabric. It's very nice and elegant. It's called Imitlin. Okay, so this is one of the backgrounds. So I'm thinking, okay, we could do like this one I stitched yesterday. That was the extra. Okay, and then we can do him like hoe. Or I did this one. This one is from an embossing folder. It's the same material. Okay, and then I just run it through embossing folder. Okay, and then I can just, okay, I know we have a lot of embossing folders, right? So, but sad to say, I don't feel we're using them enough, right? So I also have a lot of, dry embossing folders that has to do with the holidays. So this is, I think, the perfect time for us to grab those, embossing folders and start using them. Look at that. It says actually Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, right? So that's the thing is I should have done two, right? So we can choose which one we like best. Okay, so it could be like that, and then we will put like Merry Christmas or Christmas wishes, or would you rather, okay, do just him, okay, over like that, okay, or would you rather him over there and then merriest wishes? Okay, so either that with that, so first option, or second and then that, or we do a vertical one, okay, with just him, okay, and that, but then it's like the same, but then we can lift him up, Christmas wishes, or we can do like that, or probably like this because it's too tight if it's like that. Okay, so which one, my friends? Without the H and then just Santa. If it's just with Santa, we can make this vertical. Okay, so guys, now you decide because I only made one Santa. Right? So that's the thing. I only made one Santa. So you guys decide which one I end up with today. Right? So, oh, the list is here. Oh, the Advent calendar book for each grandchild. Yes, I remember. I remember you started this a little bit earlier. Okay. Oh, go Yvette. Cheering you on, my friend. I've been struggling with my tired eyes to finish stitching this reindeer. Okay. Here you go, Susan. Catch. All right. Kidding aside, I wish we could just teleport, stuff to each other, right? That would save us a lot of stuff, a lot of money. Right, so there you go. Did I miss it? No, not yet. It's okay. Hello, the list. As I was mentioning to them earlier on the list, that if they weren't able to watch you create your card this morning, it was super awesome. It started out really as like the list didn't really like it, but in the end, it was super nice. So, Brenda, we have to thank Brenda for that. The list, it was such one of my favorite cards that you have done so far. So, if you want to check that out, I highly suggest you do so. It's super awesome. Yes, that's such a thoughtful Christmas present. Yes, like for me, anything handmade and an album or an advent calendar in itself. Oh my gosh, the kids will be jumping with joy, right? Each it's like Yvette. Did you like customize each advent calendar for each of your grandchild? Let's say this grandchild likes Legos and like crafting more than this one, so this one gets a little bit different, or it's all the same, right? Or did you customize to each of your grandkids? Project is done. Yes, so cute. Hello, hi everyone. And this is Zell. Hi Zell, who is trying so much to do everything all at the same time. She has work, she's a wife, she's a mom, and she just transferred to their very first awesome home. Okay, this one is really theirs, and she has been struggling with that. Now she has her own craft room. Yay, congratulations. Let me see. Okay, we should have, what's that, this one? Okay, I've not been able to use my emojis. All right, we should be using my emojis. Where's my emoji? Star Center. Come on, emoji. There you go. That's for you, Zell. Right? So, but she's trying her best to actually, finish unpacking and doing everything so she can actually go back to also her crafting. Use the embossed background. Okay, the embossed background. Okay, the embossed background. It helps his hat pop, not get lost. Okay, I agree with Susan. I like the vertical Santa only. Okay. Oh, if it's the vertical Santa, we have to pop him. Okay, let's go here. Okay, so if it's the vertical Santa, I can like pop him up there. Okay, so without the H. Okay, yes, fun, right? And add the little hole. Okay, add the little hole. See, I should have done a lot of Santa. Don't worry. What I'm gonna do is whatever I do now, I will add one more so I can make these 2 cards. I let my sister take the wheel. Yes, the list, and it was super awesome. Love it. So many inventions, but still waiting on that teleporting one. And how many of the things we have now we're on the Jetsons. Yes, I remember the Jetsons. Oh my goodness. Hi, Zell. Thank you, Mami Lala. So excited to craft. We are so excited for you as well, Zell. Okay. This is the answer we were waiting for. Made the goodies for each age group. Oh, by age group. You would not, I'll probably like, I was like shocked when Yvette said grandkids. When you look at Yvette, she's like, so yeah. Right? But she has several grandkids already. Okay, made the goodies for each age group. Oh, that's great, right? Age group. And also customize a bit for each grand. Going to be super busy this weekend. I will give it to them on Thanksgiving so they can start opening them on December 1. Yes, perfect, right? Because if it's Advent, so that you have something to open up every day. Awesome. Hi, Delise from Zell. Okay, so what again is the winner? So Somebody said this one. Okay, is it with a hoe? Okay, Christmas wishes, or will it be this one, or will it be just him? Okay, let's make this one. Yeah, I should have changed the material for the hat, so that like with this one, right? So okay, or like that one. Okay, come on. Okay. I'll wait for the chat to move because so far it's not been moving. Okay, so again, please do join us, my friends. It's the first Creator Crafty collaboration live stream hop. Okay, so again, this is I think Lynn was the one who thought of this. It's a collaboration live stream hop because it's not just one person. I finish and then you move on to the next one and then you watch another creator because everybody moves. We collaborate really because we will also be hopping alongside each other. So it's going to be super fun. Oh, number 2. Okay, Susan said number 2. Okay. All right. So, Okay, so let's do this number 2. Okay. So for this, it's going to be number 2. Okay, got that. Okay. Okay, thank you so much, my dear friends, for making life so easy. When you are like stumped, it's so happy to ask the chat. What do they want? Right? Because it's so hard to decide. When it's too hard to decide, okay, what to do, you just let the chat, decide for you. Okay. Okay, there you go. See, I'm not even using. Okay. Ta-da! Okay, and let's do this. Okay, happy wishes. Yvette, are you going to be part of the hop later? Okay, I know that at 11 my time, 10 Eastern, there is going to be a Kendra's Card Challenge hop. There you go. Okay, come on, zoom out. Come on, camera, zoom out. Okay, there you go. Not zoom in, out. I'm having a conversation with my camera. All right, there you go, guys. All right, so I'll just make another Santa and I'll show you, okay, what this one would look like tomorrow for day number 5, right? So again, tomorrow I will be the first stop in the hop. Okay, and I will be joined by Lynn of LV Handcrafted, and we're going to be doing planners. Okay, so we are going to plan our our last week of November and first week of December, right? So hopefully you can join us for that. And from there, we will move on to Lynn, where we will actually create one of our favorite, crafty projects from the many different activities that we've done or challenges that we've done from Lynn. And then from Lynn, we move on to T, where we are going to be doing mini albums, right? So you can hop alongside us, of course, and you will automatically be redirected to the next one. And then from T, we will move on to Jo of Papel at Iba Pa. All right, so let's just go back to you guys, what Yvette has been doing, okay, is super fun, but I don't think you have enough time. But maybe in the future, Yvette is creating, an advent calendar for each of her grandkids, and that's super nice. Although very, time consuming. I'm supposing, right? So with the hoe, yes, looks good. And we have Judy. Hi, Judy. Hope you're feeling well, my friend. Not today. Have to finish Advent calendars and start Christmas shop. Ooh, Christmas shopping. I would like that. Okay, guys. By the way, please do check. Our dear friends. So a lot of our dear friends actually have like affiliate links to different crafty companies and stuff. If you are going to be buying this year for whatever reason, please do check them out. Lynn has some, T has some, Shanna, I know Yvette must have also. So anyway, you're buying, so there's no additional cost to you when you use their links. B, hello, B. Yes, Judy, and this is B. It's the same, right? That's her Facebook, and this is her YouTube. She transferred to YouTube. There you go. Melissa, morning, Judy. All right, my friends, for those just coming in, this is our card for today. All right, so there you go. So this one's very simple. All I did was to use one of those embossing folders that I've had forever that I've not actually been using. That's day number 4. This is day number 3. This is day number... Oh, we're missing one. No. Again, this is day number 4. That's day number 3. Santa... For some reason, Santa here looks like a doggy. I don't know why. And then that's the day number 2, and this is day number 1. So far 4 days in a row, right? So it's getting better. Oh, look at that. Focus one on Santa. All right. So I hope that you have had a great time, my dear friends. Again, please don't forget to like and subscribe. If you are new to the channel and watching on replay, thank you so much. And I hope that you will have such a great time, okay, watching tonight. And I hope that you can join us again a little bit later for those who are in the US and for those who are on my side of the world tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. And of course, in the evening, my time, the next day for you guys is day number 5. All right? So with that, let's dance this thing out. Thank you, my friends. All right. Yes, please don't forget. Okay, Yvette is part of the KCC Super Sponsor Hub today, happening at the top of the hour, right? So please don't forget that. That's going to be a video hop for KCC 16, and that's going to be super fun. Yes, talk to you. Okay, all in the next one. Have a great day. See you tomorrow, friends. Bye.